So it's away we go then. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Son Heung-min is on his own. He's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He can get that clear. Works it forward. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. And he gets rid in a hurry. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kimmich. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. And a second time. He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rudiger cuts it out. And the defence can get it clear. Played out to the right. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Porto are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Kimmich. Casemiro. Diaby. Very nicely done. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. But Porto have a free kick. Porto leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Well, we expected better and so did he. Porto do have a chance to counter here. Played out towards the right wing. And now they can clear their lines. Pedri. Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared. Some resolute defending there. And he can clear it away. Saliba. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Porto can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. Pedri. So, what can they make of this? That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Porto go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looking for the run. Shifted upfield. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a hit! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Porto grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Pete...
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that has put paid to that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Son Heung-min, decent hit!
Porto couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Ødegaard. Oh, they can break here. Ødegaard. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Griezmann. Numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, il numero 10, il numero 11, il numero 5. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Hernandez, that's headed upfield. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.599 spettatori.
And they're back on the ball again. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now he's off and running. Saliba. And it's Salah. It's just beyond his reach. Rodrigo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is good alertness. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Now it's Salvio. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Well, there's the clearance. Hernandez. Out of play for a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rudiger. Nicely spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's looking to set free a runner. He has found a way through. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Casemiro, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's found a way through. Oh, really good feet. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. He's gone forward and out to safety. And the referee brings it to a close. Porto can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Well, after all of that, Jim... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's lofted through here. Caught offside that time. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he get away here?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's being shifted off it. Diaby. Kimmich. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw-in. And it's been given away.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Pedri. Fabinho. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines.
Osimhen! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And we have our very first corner. And that was very necessary. Porto can counter promptly here. Nicely weighted ball. It's Son Heung-min! And he's there to belt it away. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's taken it. Kimmich. Son Heung-min. Now it's Diaby. And he's there to get it away. Done delicately. Koundé getting this one clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice control. Pedri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. And it's Son Heung-min. Pedri. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's straight offside. Pedri. Thinks one through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's heaved it away. Threads one in. Osimhen. Ødegaard. Big header! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Porto don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Griezmann. He's beaten the last man. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. Pedri, taken off it pretty forcefully. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mbappe, cleared away. Pedri. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a header! He scores! Porto are level. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that should get the job done. And that's been intercepted. Backward it goes. Now it's Osimhen. Rudiger can get it clear.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.997.
Shifted upfield. Diaby.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 7. Numero 14.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Il numero 21. Il numero 17.
Lobbed in behind. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mohamed Salah. That's a decent clearance. Casemiro. And they can counter here. Now it's Salvio. Now Hernandez. And it's Salvio. That's a shade optimistic. Clears it out of harm's way. Casemiro. Saliba. Oh, good read. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Casemiro cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he can clear it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now the finish! Goal! Porto! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Looking for the runner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Can he put it away? He scored! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that interception was most necessary.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
He'll try to keep this alive. And that's a throw-in. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Osimhen. Rudiger clears.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It's Son Heung-min! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And they're back on the ball again. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. He could be in here. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Casemiro tries to clear. Pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's lofted through here. Van Dijk clears it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, great! There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. Tries to get it clear. Out to the right. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Son Heung. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Porto draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tries to dink it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And smartly reclaimed. Pedri. It's run loose here. Kimmich. Great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's the chance to counter. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Osimhen succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. should get the job done. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ødegaard taking charge of the dead ball. Great chance here to level it up. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's there to retrieve it. Gets his pass away. He has found the way through. That's tidy. That has been slung wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Porto have their third corner. And he's taken... Has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Can he finish? Goal! Porto! And again they hit the front. Porto go into the lead. That's played into space. And he's managed to get rid. Threads one in. Pedri. Porto looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Rudiger. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ødegaard! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! And that has been knocked clear. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, what a great chance! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Diaby. Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
And that could set him on his way. He's in, surely! Big chance! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look,
Son Heung-min! Cleared without hesitation. Saliba.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.830 spettatori.
Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, good read. And he's heaved it away. And that has left him in a heap. Rudiger. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And that was very necessary. Always onto this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Son Heung-min is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, they can break here. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's onside. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
13. Numero 5. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per
Rodrigo.
il numero 7. Il numero 21. Il
Oh,
numero
well
17.
cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Il numero 6.
They've managed to get it away. He's not got that quite right. Forwards and with intent. Rudiger gets across and deals with it. And he has been fouled there. Vitinha. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. Well, there's the clearance. Casemiro gets it back. Camavinga. That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So what can they make of this? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nicely worked. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So much time and space here. This is promising. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Il quarto uomo
Looks to
indica
go
2 minuti
up
di
and
gioco.
over. And he's gone looking real chance! Has a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Porto just seemed to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass somewhat off target. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Osimhen. And he's got the beating. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vitinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. Son Heung-min.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Diaby. And that interception was most necessary. And he's there to belt it away. Aimed beyond the defence. He was under real pressure there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, there's the clearance. Porto still without a single shot on target. So what can they make of this? Foot in. Vitinha. Pedri. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Hernandez clears it away. And that should get the job done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk clears. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Away from immediate danger. Rudiger. It's a really well-measured ball. Vitinha. Vitinha with the cross. He's there to get rid. Pedri. Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Vitinha. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Koundé. And that's not going to reach. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Porto take the lead. Big chance! Oh, good read. Gone behind for a goal kick.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Ødegaard. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Porto come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're underway again.
Porto really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And he's taking no chances there. Traoré threads one in. It's a quick ball upfield. Ødegaard, well seen, saw that coming. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's heaved it away. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that's well seen too. Ødegaard, oh, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Hernandez gets it away. Now it's Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Son Heung-min, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Just beyond his reach.
29.514 spettatori.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nicely weighted ball, Pedri. And the counter is on. Shifted upfield.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled.
And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cambio di giocatori.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min. And it's Brozovic. That's a shade optimistic. Cleared without complication. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland. Now it's En-Nesyri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Caught offside that time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero
No luck with that dink over the top. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? And the pass is intercepted. That has been slung wide. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga. Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. Fabinho has given away a free kick. Looking for the run. Gets his pass away. That's good defending, very good defending.
Porto certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Il
Tchouaméni.
cronometro indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well, that has not gone well. Gently done. Oh, good read. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo
So many
responsabile.
thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. He's had a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Porto clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Palmer. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Driving forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Porto making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
White, Porto do have a chance to counter here. Fiddles it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Porto clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lobotka. Mbappe. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's the chance to counter. A searching ball that into space. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Neymar. That's a throw. DiMarco. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Big chance! Must be! Chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Porto take a 2-goal lead and think whistle's gone. That's a foul. Mbappe. Lobotka. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe is herring after that one. DiMarco. Forwards and with intent. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's just beyond his reach. And that could set him on his way. And he cuts out the supply. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neymar. He's looking for the runner here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Palmer just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Lobotka. Oh, great chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Early ball out from the back. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Porto in control at half-time, 2-0.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. Gently done. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Stood up well to him there. Now it's En-Nesyri. Diaby. Oh, super ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chip through. And that is out of play. Diaby. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Dijk out-muscles him. Oh, the defence just about kept... Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Porto do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, that was vital.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Shot could be on. Mbappe is flagged offside. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
En-Nesyri is onto it in a flash. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a good ball play. Oh, terrible pass. He's one-on-one, surely! And through to the goalkeeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Porto perhaps contemplating their next change here. Done delicately. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. White. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ajax have a free kick.
Substitution for Ajax, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
21, Neymar.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Number 8, number 4, Robert Lewandowski.
Doku.
Substitution in progress.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Yeah. Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Bellingham. They're urging him to shoot. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kamada. Kamada. Zakaria. Lewandowski. Kamada. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's played in low. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the finish! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Terrible error, duly punished. Porto totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's En-Nesyri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Kamada! Off the post! How about that? It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so... He's got the shot away! Oh, there was plenty on that. DiMarco. Here's Doku.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 5
In
minutes
the
added
Siri,
time.
he's found some space. Casio catches it safely. 5 minutes to add. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Ajax are down to 10 men. Oh, he really got hold of that. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Lewandowski. Porto clearly now in lead preservation mode. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. So it's away we go then. And that's been intercepted. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out towards the flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has been slung wide.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now the ball in. Oh, great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Diaby. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read. Caicedo. It's run loose here. Played into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe, and he's away. Oh, shooting chance! De Ligt gets good distance on it. He's looking to set free a runner. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gently done. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Diaby. Oh, that's fabulous. Diaby. And it's hoisted clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in tries making a foray down the right. Pedri. Lee Kang-in. Now that looks a decent ball. Back when it goes. Lobotka. Lobotka. There he goes, motoring forward. Caicedo. Diaby hurtling down that right flank. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's not got that quite right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Porto really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Caicedo. Goes looking wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And that has been cut short.
There will be 1 minute
Toma.
added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. De Ligt deals with that. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Porto happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Porto looking to pass their way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that has been knocked clear. Lobotka looking for the run. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, just skips, decent hit! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
Now, that's well seen, too. Tomiyasu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Caicedo.
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
Lobotka. White. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. No way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Lofted upfield. Done delicately. No, again there's no way through. He's got away. He's free, he has got space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Donnarumma is there to clear. And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's gone forward. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Pedri, over to the left. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is flagged offside.
Porto surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution for Porto, number 90.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 8, number
And he gets rid in a hurry. And smartly reclaimed.
Coming on the field, number
Aimed beyond the defence.
Nkunku. Number 10,
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Number 4,
Barcelona, corner number 2 then.
Brozovic. Substitution in progress.
And that should get the job done. Can he get it through? And he's cut it out. Ah, it's been intercepted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have a free kick. The pass has gone astray.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that could set him on his way. Oh, good read. Now the ball's gone astray. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Musiala. So that's it. It is all over. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This is, of course, the Azteca, a stadium that evokes so many memories. And if you wonder to what I am referring, you need only look back at the commemorative bronze plaques of the game of the century, the goal of the century. We have already started here. And back to the keeper they go. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Looking for options for movement. They get a throw in. Lee Kang-in. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mitoma. He could be in here. And he's there to clear it. And they're back on the ball again. Picked out brilliantly. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hernandez. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. Son. He's had a hit! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Porto get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's been taken straight back. Now he's off and running. Mitoma. Caicedo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pedri. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Played with finesse. Tries to get it clear. They've managed to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. Moved on forwards. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Hernandez. Lobotka. Floated up and over. And that has been cleared. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Pedri, that's a shade optimistic. Cleared without complication. Rudiger plays it forward, and he's taking no chances there. Pedri plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pedri, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Porto clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Lobotka has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lobotka, it's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. And that has left him in a heap. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Porto lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Cambio.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Son Heung-min gets a good foot in there. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now, the ball's gone astray. Now, that looks a decent ball. Caicedo. That has been slung wide. Lee Kang-in. And Tomiyasu. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And they're quick to get it back. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! Lobotka. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Diaby. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lobotka. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Swept in. Oh, terrible pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lee Kang-in. Away from immediate danger. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted. Zakaria with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Zakaria has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 7, número 19, número 68, número 8. Entran
Zakaria. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Modric going face-to-face with his great right. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Rafael Leao.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lovely feet. And they can counter here. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Throw in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And that has been clubbed away. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodrigo. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Chance here to counter. Rodrigo. Caicedo. Sørloth. Nicely weighted ball. And he's lost his man here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played back in. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Can he get onto this?
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And that's gone loose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Porto have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've...